水野さん、昨日会見を終わられて、どんな感想を持ちましたか？
Well, I've been doing this, a very, very long time. Have a lot of experience, at the highest level when it comes to competing and also doing press conferences. So, I'm at ease, I'm at peace because I've been here so many times. A lot of times when you facing these young opponents that's never been on this type of platform, they seem to freeze up sometimes and say a lot of things that's a little wild, a little crazy, but that's all a part of the fight world.
向き合った朝倉未来選手、彼のことはどんな風に見えましたか？
I don't really worry about if an athlete is stronger, if an athlete is bigger, if an athlete is faster, if an athlete works harder. It really comes down to mental preparation. I've always been ready mentally, so when you're ready mentally, you're able to get your body ready physical. So I don't really worry too much about an opponent, how big he is, how fast he is, how strong he is. At the end of the day, he knows he's facing the best when he's facing Floyd Mayweather.
朝倉未来選手のことを映像で見たりとか、研究とかっていうのはされてますでしょうか？
Absolutely not. I spoke to a few people from my team, and they told me that he's a southpaw, but I don't worry about that because the last time I came to Japan, I faced a southpaw, and we've seen the results. The great thing about my career is that I've been able to face guys from all around the world, whereas the guy that I'm facing September 25th, he's only faced guys in Japan, where me, myself, I have so much experience because I face guys from all around the world.
4年前に天心選手と日本で戦ったと思うんですけど、その時にすごく日本のスーパースターの天心選手とすごい力の差があるのを見せつけた形になったと思うんですけれども、今回の試合っていうのも、そんな形になりそうでしょうか
？Well, for this pay-per-view, I know he has a huge following on YouTube from what I'm told. But, I can't really say what to expect from him. But you guys see me in Japan before. So many times you guys see me go out there and perform. So you guys know what I bring to the table.
KO する、ノックアウトする自信という自信のほどはありますか？
I'm just there to give the people a great show. Now if it was for all the marbles, meaning if it was an actual real fight, then of course, this wouldn't last that long. But I think the last time I came to Japan, I think it was so quick. I don't think the fans was able to enjoy it. So on this go around, hopefully we're able to go the distance, because before when I came there it was so fast. I don't think the fans were really that pleased. It was very exciting though for the short period of time that it did last, but I want to be able to please the fans and give them a little bit more this go around.
ボクシング引退されてからも含めて一回も負けたことがないと思うんですけれども、その負けに対する恐怖心みたいなのがあったりしますか？
I was born a winner, I'm a die a winner. I don't never focus on losing. We don't talk about losing in my camp. We always talk about being a winner. We always talk about being positive. And we always talk about pushing ourselves to the limit. So we have a great team. We always have a great game plan. We always go out there and be victorious, and we always give the people excitement. That's what it's all about.
チームも名誉もメイウェザー選手もすでに多くのものを持っていると思うんですけれども、そんなメイウェザーさんがその45歳で戦い続ける理由っていうのは何なんでしょうか？
Well, I'm not actually really fighting. I'm doing just small entertaining shows, which is exhibitions. And my philosophy is to never stop getting it. Meaning, if I'm able to go out and entertain just a little bit, make a little bit of money, but let the people from all around the world get a chance to see just a little sneak peek of, the old Floyd Mayweather, why not? If I was taking extreme punishment and taking some bad punishment, then I would not be doing any exhibitions. But it's really I'm working out with guys that to me are as far as doing exhibitions, I'm doing exhibitions with guys that's in the minor leagues, and I'm in the major leagues. Well, I used to be in the major leagues, but like I said, my philosophy is never stop getting it.
年齢によるその衰えみたいなことを感じることはありますか？
No, absolutely not. I think that I'm still able to perform, not at the level of a pretty boy Floyd or Money Mayweather, but I'm still able to go out there and not really take punishment and dish it out. It's all about dishing punishment out and not taking it. So that's why my career has been so great and my career has been so good because I don't believe in taking any punishment.
会見の中で自分がやる試合はその世界タイトルマッチとかオリンピックのようなレベルの試合だということをおっしゃってたと思うんですけれども、そのメイウェザーさんが言うそのレベルの試合っていうのはどういう試合ですか？
It's different. At the highest level, when you're competing against guys like Canelo Alvarez and Manny Pacquiao and Miguel Cotto, all these guys are, and Oscar De La Hoya, and the list goes on and on. When you're competing at the highest level, it's totally different. You got to push yourself to the limit. You got to be extremely focused, and you got to have at least a 10-week training camp. Whereas when it's just 3 rounds, 9 minutes, it's not as intense. Just being able to, when I say at the highest level, as far as traveling, helping sell the pay-per-view, you have to travel from country to country, city to city, state to state. So it's a little bit different. Whereas with this, I'm going to another country where I've been before to perform. And is it different? It may be a little bit different as far as promoting, but at the end of the day, it's still fighting. And one thing I do know how to do is fight.
朝倉選手から、話が長いまとめて話すというような挑発があったんですけれども、それについてはどう思いますか？
He's entitled to feel how he wants to feel. Since 1987, all my opponents have told me that I talk a lot. But year in, year out, I proved that I'm not just all talk. You don't get to where I'm at by just being a talker. So I'm a lot of action also. When you just look back at my career, you say, well, the top 10 pay-per-views of all time. The top 4 I hold and 2 more, which is, I don't know the exact numbers, but in the top 10 pay-per-view, 6 pay-per-view number, the 6 highest grossing pay-per-views are Floyd Mayweather, and this is all around the world. So I know what I'm doing when it comes to a fight of this level or of this caliber. But he's entitled to say whatever he wants to say. You know me. Whether I do talk or I don't talk, Floyd Mayweather is all action.
ペーパービューを売るためのメイウェザーさんコツっていうのはあったりしますか？
My thing is, I can never reveal the secret. But pay-per-view has totally changed, over the years. So do I honestly think that my pay-per-view record will ever be broken? Any of my pay-per-view records? It's possible. Anything is possible. You just never know. But do I honestly think so? Absolutely not, because there's so much different ways where people are able to, still a fight, still different events now on television. And it's changed drastically over the years.